fucking...
I just want to talk about, like, obviously we're talking about the Claremont, obviously, what about the taxi man in the back in the days? You remember the old taxi man?
The taxi men were bad boys, innit? Flipping,
just go out there. What was his name?
We had Speedy, we had Sutty.
Sutty, rest in peace,
Sutty
man.
was a bad man,
yeah. Sutty, man, rest in peace, man. He was my taxi man and I've done a lot of things for me, man. Like,
I think you introduced him to me.
Yeah, man, Sutty was a good guy, man. Sutty, man. There's a lot of them out there. Aubrey. I remember when a man put him and said, man was saying, yo, man, you're a menace behind the wheel and all that, man. Man used to take the piss out of him. But these taxi man, the private taxi man, what them days back in the Claremonts there was a service at that time and it was needed, innit?
Of course they were, man, especially all the man out here, what we're doing, what they were doing, and just go in the car and just hail a taxi. They just sat there, sat there
waiting, innit? Yeah, man.
I think we had about two proper ones that we could like Sutty and
Did you ever remember Carlton, man, as well? Did you remember Carlton? Carlton was proper because you could just play the music in the car. There's a couple, man.
But I'm saying you could drop missions with those.
Oh, yeah, there's certain man you could drop. But half the time they didn't really know, though. Couldn't be like, yo, just park around the corner, yeah? Let's be, yo, the car, yo, drive the car. Wow. Yo, man,
you got 5-0 coming to your origin, you're going, just keep driving.
Yo, man, they've done a lot of getaways, man. Yeah.
But the taxi, they all probably passed away now, all them ones that used to finger us, man, innit?
But seeing at one time, obviously we can talk about, because you've been fingering in it. Obviously, remember the time when we was in the taxi coming back from town, and then fucking we seen one of them Asian Gooch boys and thingy, man, and then man had fucking a little something on us. And then, don't you remember?
You have to remind me.
Don't you remember the taxi man and the man? I think there was someone else in the car yet, and then the Asian guy was giving out man deets. And man said, "Right, who's he looking at like that now?" Pulled out the heat.
Was it fire?
Asian Gooch boys like pulled out the heat, and the taxi man was right there, pulled out the heat. Yo, man, what's it now? The taxi man's there, yo. Went, oh yeah. Just drove him back, and then we paid the taxi man and all that. You get what I mean? But we had little mad things like that. I don't know who can't really mention the person who was that had the heat on that.
You have to tell me when the camera's off, there's that much stuff happened, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's do you know what? Maybe that's like what we talk about. Like, do you know what? Like, I forget a lot of things, and I think is that my coping mechanism. Do you feel like you've ever had like a coping mechanism?
Nah, I remember everything, bro. I remember it like me, man. I'm like Alpo, man. I remember everything.
Yeah, but you know, like, man, some man turn to drugs, some man turn to drink, some man go into depression, or like go like they got bipolar. You know, ever think the hood's affected you in any kind of way?
Yeah, of course it's had its little bits, like it's having little fingers, PTSD and trauma, of course it has, isn't it? But it's not affected me as much as certain other man, do you get what I mean? But then again, I think everyone thinks differently, but I think it's because certain men have done a lot of bad things and it's the demons, you get me, kind of they're still in the same place, you know, it's a different lot of different issues, you get what I mean? But like I say to a man, if you've done bad, you got to hold it and you got to go and deal with the people. If you even got to go and talk to the people and like, you know, they might not want your forgiveness, but at least you tried, you get what I mean? Or just don't come back around the hood if you done badness.
Or just try and do some good in your life, man. Just like fucking...
Yeah, but some goodness can never take away the badness that you've done in what you've done. But you know, fair enough.
Depends, man. You could do something and then you could live your life. I remember hearing about a hitman, who done loads of people, One of them Spanish guys was always off to Spain and all that. And the next thing I know, he turned into a monk because he's trying to
that's really far out there, though, isn't it? You've really gone on your way to change.
Because I think he's on a lot of people. So, you know, so even he believes, man, that
everyone's demons is different, innit? But I think that mine, for me, what going down the rabbit hole too far was just like my upbringing, my Christian beliefs.
Yeah. And like,
man, it was man that we knew, do you get what I mean? Man that we grew up with, do you get what I mean? And it's like, you know, I never got into this, like, the people like with the Gooch and this and that, you know, none of them man ever troubled me. My real problem was in rush homes, you get what I mean? And I could have easily ended up on Gooch because I was over there a lot of times and I liked the energy that was over there, but it was like, when I'm coming back from,
for some reason,
because I didn't thought, like, why was I going to jump out of the frying pan into the fire and getting worse beaten over Gooch and getting like all them initiation things? Do you get me? That man had some initiation, them younger ones kind of like, had, like, you know what I mean? We know all that stuff, do you get me? And a lot of man over there kind of like got involved and kind of like turned into a demon and started chilling with the man and that used to pick on them. Do you get what I mean? To kind of like either be with them or against them. Do you get what I mean? Just to fit in. A lot of things, man. A lot of man went through a lot of things when they're younger, and then probably we will touch upon certain things. People saying to, like, you know, don't stop bringing up the past, like, you know, you're not lived a day in our shoes. Don't tell us what to do, kind of like with all like due respect, like, you know what I mean?
With all due respect, because you know this. I'd say two things, I'd say two things on this. One thing, you can't move forward without looking at the past history. You look at history and where you've gone wrong and you make them changes. You can't blank the history because it kind of offends you personally, and you don't want to hear it. So you want everyone else to shut down their voices about their experiences and their fucking traumas. And you know, a lot of people went into gangs as very, very young men, yeah? Like young teenagers, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, you know, it's like they got drawn into something. And you know, they've seen a lot of bad things. Some people see man get killed, some people might get killed.
Well, I see it to myself. Some of the people that, like, back in the days when we were out here, they weren't the norm. Everybody out now, everyone wants to be a bad man. Back in the days, everyone did want to be a bad man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you had to fight fire with fire, like, you know what I mean? I know man that won't come out of their houses because they were scared. That wasn't us. We come out and fought and made our bones on these streets. So your man can't tell us about what we can't what we can't say and what we can say. You never lived a day in our shoes, so don't talk about telling us what we can and can't do in all due respect. Do you get what I mean? And we're trying to teach these kids that we come to an older age, yeah.
This is our story, and no one can tell the youths better than what we can tell them, because we went through it, and we tell them not to make the same mistakes as us. And now, so if you think there's some better way by ignoring the past ever happened,
and just try to jump over it,
sweep it under the carpet,
like what a lot of people do in the black community with a lot of things. Yeah. I mean, well, we're not going to go into that now.
Like they changed Gucci's name, they changed Doddington's name to try and erase it. Did they change anything? No, new gangs emerge. So let people use the past, yeah, to try and teach these youngsters, like, don't do what we did. You know,
at the end of the day, yeah, when we didn't, at the end of the day, we didn't start. We were just a part of the next generation that got brought into it.
Who's going to tell these youths, yeah? So who's going to tell these youths that they're fighting the wrong fucking enemy? They're out here chasing each other on 200-pound fucking mountain bikes, yeah? Like it's sick.
With
and
knives and shit.
With knives and shit.
Man. It's crazy, man.
This kid are telling about their own blocks, yeah? This is my block, when really it's some other kid somewhere who's studying in school with his future mapped out. Yeah, he might have had help off his parents, it might not have done, it might have been sheer like determination. It's going to be that kid who's the same age as you who's going to grow up and buy that block, because you're busy chasing people around on fucking 200-pound mountain bikes, yeah, or fucking hired cars. Like, this is the fucking world, the real world.
Like, we're going to wrap things up now because it's just a quick thing, but like I always say to myself,
when they should be fighting the real enemy, bro, it was the fucking, not the people who, it's the fucking, the councillors, yeah, who ain't doing fuck all for the area, yeah. Fucking, except for putting everyone together and seeing that everyone's living in a not complete poverty, a little bit of poverty. That generates crime. Everyone together, they know what happens. The government knows what fucking happens, but they'll still do it. And these community leaders who get money for the fucking community, and there's no money getting spent on the community.
That's it, you know. Yeah, man, it's
true, though, isn't it?
Well, listen to this, what I'm going to say, so we're going to finish up on here, like, you know what, like I said to man, like, I respect them. When I was growing up, I understand it now, like, you know, these kids that are going on and going to school, I respect these kids that see what's going on, see all the distractions, see all the ways they could turn off and make quick money or make a quick buck and whatever. And you know what? They don't fall to that, and they carry on doing what they're doing. They still got their head struggle. They know they're gonna go college. I respect that's real gangster to me. Do you get what I mean? So on that aspect, that's hard to do, man. So when these kids that are out there doing that, you know what I'm saying, and your kids are going to college, and even to see what's going on, all the distractions, all the things out of the phone, the internet, and they're still doing what they're doing, and they've got their head strong. Peep on it, man. That's a good. That's new gangster,
man. Secure your fucking futures, yo. By flipping, just thinking about real stuff, man. Bricks and mortar, savings accounts, man. Flipping, manage your money. Start spending your money. Do you know what?
Being entrepreneurs.
You be like a shop. You're driving around in hired cars, yeah. There's some guy in a car company somewhere. You're his shot. You're his shot. You're going giving all your money for some shit that's not even yours, man. Flipping, the whole perspective's wrong. The whole, even it goes deep. Even the tunes we listen to about going to the club and bust some champagne and fucking get a bling.
Giving a girl £500 for a bag and all this, man. Like, yo, if you touch upon a lot of things, man, you know what I'm saying? There's man out here that are doing that making. Yo, man, listen to me. There's gal out here that are on OnlyFans that are making so much money now, yeah. It's just crazy, bro. There's just so much things going on. There's man out here that giving gal money just to go for meals with them. Yo, it's a joke, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
But listen, we're gonna move on to other things, man. But yeah, man, peace out. We're gonna make some more stuff soon, man. But yeah, man.
Love, man. This is just a warm up, yeah. Safe,
Alright,
peace. Alright, peace. One, yeah.